the membrane. That's definitely not me. What's happening, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Tuesday, April 27th. As you can see, we are back in Stellaris Console Edition. Time to jump back into our game with the automated butt wipers. Okay, so we had a hot fix earlier this week to address the game speed issues that came up from the last hot fix. But now there's a problem with people jumping into their older games and it says broken save or something like that. So it's like, ah, crap. Am I going to see that in our stream game? I really hope that doesn't happen. Fingers crossed. Obviously, we'll see. Anything could go wrong. I also realized that I did not sit there. I'll be right back. One moment. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully I remember to edit that piece out, but I had this stupid little broadcast box when you fire up a Twitch stream on the Xbox. It was on the top, not the bottom. I gotta change them between Age of Wonders, Planetfall, and Stellaris. Not that anybody cares. Anyways, I'll shut the hell up. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy this content, please give it a thumbs up. Or sorry, if you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. That means a lot. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how you think the game is going. If you think things are going well, if you think that they're going horribly wrong, if you think I'm a giant piece of shit who doesn't know what he's doing, whatever's on your mind. Let me know in the comments below. I am curious to read them all, and if you'd like to see some more stuff like this, or even just more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out a lot and means a great deal to me. The goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. So the best things you can do are, of course, subscribe yourself and share this content with anybody who you think would enjoy watching it. If you have any friends or colleagues that also play Stellaris Console Edition or would be interested in trying it out, send them my way. Hopefully I'll set a good impression for the game. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even set up multiplayer matches. If that is your thing, it's a very large, it's a very active, I should say, Discord. So there's always stuff going on. If you want to take part in that, that's the place to be. And you'll also find links to my own personal stuff. There's a link to my Twitch channel, a link to my Twitch, which I stream this off of. Give me a follow there. Currently streaming 4 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Pop in, see what's going on, and interact with me and the rest of chat live whilst I am playing. That would be absolutely fantastic. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements there all the time. Also serves as a really good alternative if you are not getting Twitch notifications properly, because I post on my Twitter every time a stream starts. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not necessary whatsoever to be in there, but if you want to mingle with other people who enjoy my content, who also watch my stuff, and excuse me, brain fart here, you know, also play Stellaris Console Edition. It's a lot less active, but it's growing a little bit more every week. We also have some community events going on there throughout the rest of the year. If you see a really cool thing happen, either in one of my streams or one of my videos, you can post a link to it in the appropriate text channel. Give me a timestamp of when the clip occurs, and I take it and I add it to our compilation that will be public in the beginning of next year. Basically, the best moments of 2021 as chosen by you, the viewers. We also have a viewer poll going on right now, where I posted a list of about 26 games, I think it was, that I have in my Xbox and PlayStation libraries. You vote on which ones sound interesting, which ones you would like to see me play live on stream. You can cast as many votes as you want. The ones that get the most votes are the ones that I wind up playing live on stream. And depending on what games get chosen, it will very likely determine how many of those games I wind up streaming, because, you know, right now Mass Effect Legendary Edition is outpacing everything, and that's going to take me forever to stream that whole game. So it's 3 games in 1, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, all that stuff, official Stellaris Discord, my Twitch channel, my Twitter, and my personal Discord, all those links are down below. Hopefully I'll see you either in during one of the Twitch streams or in the Discord. That would be awesome. All right, let's get on with this. Naughty Dog Razor says hi. He's off to bed. Yeah, I think I saw that. I just took a peek before I jumped on there. Professor Payne, what's going on? Runicat, if I put a habitat above an inhabited world, do I get any special districts? I don't think you can put a habitat over an inhabited world. I don't think so. It doesn't have to, has to be on a node. Twitch is being dumb tonight. Twitch is being dumb every night, Tiny G. Moby beats us, Naughty Dog, and I enjoy it, but he so does. Wait, what? First off, I don't beat you guys. Oh my, Mass Effect for the win. Yep, that's definitely what's going on, Darth. Thanks for dropping into the stream tonight, bud. Good to see you. Okay, so we were doing stuff. Okay, we're on our repeatables, getting fortified core layers. We're in our Federation. I'm getting the last repeatable in Society that does not show up an infinite amount of times. Interstellar Expansion only shows up the 5 times and then it will go away. We started getting flash coolant after I got applied superconductivity to 10, which is beautiful. L-Gate Insights, do we want to get any of those? Do I have an L-Gate anywhere in my territory? I don't think so. Didn't somebody already open the L-Gate? I guess not. You know what, I found out something silly is that the L-Gate on like a large galaxy, the L-Gate is like right here, just outside the galaxy, but on a small galaxy, it's like way the fuck over here. It's kind of funny. I'm feeling left out after all. Payne is my name. You're not left out, dude. I said hi. I said, hey, Professor Payne, what's going on? You have to subscribe to his OnlyFans. Don't bring up my OnlyFans ever again. But for those of you who just heard that I have an OnlyFans and are now curious, I post some really spicy pictures of myself on my OnlyFans. So you have to register with your email account. It is $5 a month to get those spicy pictures sent directly to your email, and it's $20 a month not to get them. It's an absolute fucking deal, let me tell you. And when you sign up for the first 6 months, you get those first 6 months at half price, so $60 to not get those emails for 6 months. Join the Discord to Nipple Twist Tuesdays. No, Naughty Dog. This is the only reason I have a Twitch app. Well, I appreciate that, Strength Norse. Surprising. I'm kind of flattered in you saying that, really. There is a colony ship in my territory. What the hell are you doing? Colonizing Xeris 3. Where is that? You know what? In the grand scheme of things, I don't care. It's moving to Cytine, so it's going somewhere else. Alright. Well, whatever. Oh, here it is. It's this one. Right there. This size 16 continental world. Okay. It's not for us, so I don't care. Alright, so we have cohesion going up a little bit. We're almost at the point where we are gaining XP for our Federation. Our total cohesion is 5. We're going to see our cohesion steadily go up over the next few months, and by that, our XP gain is actually going to go up. Unfortunately, your streams always start when I'm getting off to work. Yeah, they're at weird times for some people, depending on where you are in the world there, Darth. 4. I'm not one to kinks to shame Darth, but you do you. Are you driven on the simulator? No, we are Rogue Servitor. He spells Halloween with his butt. I'll let you figure out how he spelled it right. What? I am just not... JB, why do I talk to you sometimes? I'm still trying to figure that out. Okay, so we already did our... No, I'm sorry. I was like, did we do our Ascension path? And of course we didn't, because we're machines. Synthetic age. Duh. Okay, so... I don't know what I want to do here for our last 2 Ascension perks. Voidborn would be really good, and Defender of the Galaxy would also be really good. I'm leaning towards Voidborn. Do we have any habitats? That's the real question. Right now we don't. Okay. Let's get another maintenance drone in there, shall we? We're okay on amenities, so I can, in a little bit, probably start thinking about upgrading those to some... Let's get some more admin cap jobs for the hell of it. Are the coordinators doing anything else? They are... Just improving admin cap and reducing crime by like 2? Yeah, okay. Oh, we don't need to talk about my kinks. Yeah, we're not going to, buddy. Hey, Elk, what's up, buddy? And that, children, is how you stop a chat dead in its tracks. Ah, boy. JB, control thyself. That's. I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. All right, so we have a couple. Let's see. Drop another two. Another two mining districts should do it, and then the rest can be Nexus districts on this world, I think. And that should do it. All right, cool. Losing Federation XP, don't care. Ascension perks, don't care. I find I barely use habitats unless I have a severe mineral issue. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. Like, when my minerals, at this point in the game, when my minerals are not that great, like less than 2,000, I'm like, all right, habitats time. I do that. So yeah, I get it. That makes perfect sense. I do the same damn thing. But sometimes, like, you just get to the point in the game where even after you have your matter decompressor, you just need more minerals. So you start looking around. Where are my mining stations where I can build a habitat, you know? That's just what happens. All right. We're definitely colonizing this bad boy. We're going to call the... We're going to call this planet the JB is Nasty. How's that? There we go. And this was constructing on the massive flush station. Very good. Let's go ahead and add a couple more shipyards and get a battle simulators. How do you specialize a planet effectively? You guys are going to make me start drinking? You can't control us. We are the fan base. Yeah, I guess not. That research potential, though, true, but it's a pop control issue to make them work. The Senate floor is in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide if it will become a galactic law. That's fine. So let's double check. I'm pretty sure this is the one that we posited, where we get plus 20% diplomatic weight from tech. The whole reason I'm doing this is to try to increase my diplomatic weight, because right now, those other dingalings that are absolutely wiping everybody else out, they have the most diplomatic weight, and if they oppose us, and then if they get enough like favors called in or something like that, they can do whatever they want. Like these guys here with the 15.1k. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Galactic focus, pass a resolution, eh? Call it Halloween.
Research
just specialize your planet on the summary screen according to how you're using the districts. I mean, that's a thing. Flash coolant again. Lol. Your diplomatic weight is going to soar with the tech boost. I should hope so, but it's only 20%. So that's really not a lot. Interstellar expansion, very good. Let's just carry on with... let's do a few transgenic crops. Fortified core layers 4 is done. Let's go ahead and do extraction patterns 4. Very good. The chaos in the chat is half the fun. I won't argue with that. Let's see. We got more than enough housing and all that good stuff. Beautiful. This is looking good. I like this. Exactly. All right. Well, you guys do you. I'm not here to judge or control, but I will state my opinion. And if you're being fucking weird, I'll tell you you're being fucking weird. All right. We got 2 more miners here still. If I lock those out, we lose some amenities. It's nice to be appreciated, Professor. JB, if you found a place where people actually appreciate you, I'm proud of you, buddy. It's a momentous occasion for you right now. Alright, let's drop another mining district. Actually, you know what? Forget the mining district. Let's do an alloy foundry. Bam. So we done very well. Our alloys went from like plus 20 or plus 30, whatever the hell they were at the start of our last stream, and now we're up over plus 300. Not great. There's still a lot of work to do, but that's pretty fucking good. Let's get another Nexus district. We need more maintenance drones. 4 maintenance drone jobs for every Nexus district. Yikes. I found a place where I have purpose. Well, hey, I'm not going to argue with that. Orc, not orc with this... Who this Tolkien get. We're all normal, Moby. You're the weird one. No, I'm perfectly normal. I am the epitome of normal. You look up normal in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it's a picture of my face smiling normally. Flash coolant 2, very good. Let's get flash coolant 3. Actually, I wanted to check something out. Galactic Horde. I just realized that the name of our federation is the Galactic Horde. All right, equivalent technology, pathetic technology, very good. The Gox hierarchy. These guys were beating us tech-wise for a long time. Let's check the victory screen. The prime continuance, those guys, okay, 35,000 tech. The Kelbrid link, technology level 12,845, 12,281. Shit. These guys have higher tech than us. That's not a good thing. The block of Zatrakpor, they have 16,711. There, man, we're actually not doing as good with tech as we thought we were, or as I thought we were, I should say. Damn, that's not good. Okay, this could backfire. Hey Moby, Magic the Gathering. What about it? Will you convert all your planets to machine worlds? No, I can't. End of the Alliance of Devassa 4A has been destroyed by its enemies. Actualized. Well, the block of Zatrakpor just kicked the shit out of them, so they're gone. Transgenic crops, very good. Let's get that to level 2. I don't know, I kind of miss the crazy speed, because even at this point in the game, the timer would be going zoom zoom, which was awesome, because sometimes there's just points in like the mid game and the late game where it's just like shit's just going too slow, and it makes me unhappy, you know? I mean, it is fun. Magic the Gathering? Yeah. We were playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer one night, and we passingly mentioned Magic, and I know, like, fuck all, and he explained everything. I did. I'm very good at explaining things. Rip in peace. Rule 1, the cards dictate the rules. Pretty much. We got Extraction Patterns 5 and Fortified Core Layers 5 available. I don't know how I feel about that. Everything! I can! I'm good at stuff like that, dude. Why do you think I make YouTube videos that explain how to play a fucking video game? Organic sustenance. Like, that's my job. I do that crap at work all day, every day, because I get my guys coming in, and they're just like, hey, I need to do this, I don't know how to do it. And I walk them through it, bit by bit, and I'm super duper patient, and then by the time I'm done, they often get it. Often. Sometimes a few of them are just deciding to put on the really, really stupid glasses and are like, I still don't get it. To which case I go, well, then you're hopeless. You can't? You don't have the Ascension perk. Can't what? I can't what? I need a regular non-machine world so that we can house our bio trophies is what I was getting at. Machine worlds cannot house organic pops. They just die. Why did they take the speed? I never caught why. Because it was actually a bug with how fast it was going, for starters. But if you were playing on a slower speed as well, it didn't slow down. So it was going crazy. Hiding in a corner getting smeared by a brute Moby just ruining its day while explaining things. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Research actualized. Man, if you want a good time when I'm playing Mass Effect 3, convince me to smoke a joint or hit a bong again or something like that, and like so that I get really high, and then get me talking about a subject that I'm passionate about, seriously, or interested in. I had to give up. MTG was too expensive. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. I gave up because the arcade games were no longer what I wanted them to be. I liked the formula that they had, and when they changed it to you now have a big pool of cards and you can make whatever deck what you want, I don't know why, but it just lost its appeal to me. Anyone else get a severe game lag on January 1st when it autosaves? That's happened for a long time, Naughty Dog. Even in version 1.7 when you had a lot of stuff in the galaxy during an autosave, I would get a massive Research actualized. That just went. Alright, we're doing a resource processing center. Very good. And that'll give us that one pop. That'll give him a job. Give them a job. Extraction patterns 5. Very good. Let's go ahead. Let's just get an Elgate insight because that's a throwaway tech. I run a Selesnya deck. Oh, you're an asshole. Done. What are you doing this weekend? Do him, Moby. That's not a bug. That's a blessing. Same reason I gave up on Warhammer 40k. Yeah, some hobbies these days, they're not. This is what kills me about a lot of hobbies these days is they're no longer like sometimes Sure, they're still fun for people who spend a boatload of money, but they're not necessarily like... How do I word this? It's about getting you to come back to spend more money. You know? Ever since that whole... Let's see. But the lore, man. Oh, I'm a total nerd about the lore. All the tokens drown in the forest gods. Yeah, that's because you're an asshole. They feel exclusive to those who spend the money on them. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like that's part of the problem. But this goes back to... Like, even before, like, you had, like, frickin' Pokemon and all that crap come in. Like, recurring spending happened... Geez, you could almost say with, like, fucking Dungeons and Dragons, for example. Almost. Games Workshop is just greedy. Like, you can't even use tape measures that aren't GW brand at sanctioned tournaments. You get that elitist fan base going and it gets nuts. Yeah.
Research actualized.
I think that's got less... Part of me, I think that's got less to do with, like, the actual hobby itself anymore, and it's got more to do with, for some reason, modern...
Research actualized.
How do I word this? Modern... Just the way modern people, consider their hobbies and stuff like that, you know? And if somebody, like, downplays or says that they don't like the same thing that they do, then people these days take it like as like a personal attack or some stupid shit like that. And it's like, no, I just don't like the same things that you do. Why is that so difficult for you to accept? You know? But at the same time, you sit back and it's just like, you know, I actually had somebody get mad at me because I forget who it was somebody that I never really knew. It was some friend of some friend, and we were just wound up playing some fucking... I think we were playing like Rocket League a little while ago, but like he genuinely got a little bit upset because I was like, yeah, I don't do Magic anymore. It wasn't my thing anymore, and I never really got into it. And they legit got upset with me. I was like, man, you're getting mad at me because I don't spend the money that you do on fucking cards, on fucking trading cards, man. Just stop and process that for a second. It was weird. It was really friggin' weird. I was like, man, why the hell do I have to defend... Why do I have to defend my reasoning to not spend money on shit I don't care about? I don't get it. Living Metal Mega Construction, Architectural Renaissance, and Scientific Revolution. Speaking of which, aren't we not... Scientific Revolution and Architectural Renaissance... Aren't we doing a fucking megastructure somewhere? I don't think we are. Holy shit. What's wrong with me? We have 26,000 alloys. Oh yeah, part of the problem was because we can't get this mega art installation up and running for some stupid reason. Alright, well, what the hell are we building next? A lot of gaming gatekeeping. Yeah, that's really dumb because I think we can all agree that you know, 10, 20, 30 years ago when we were still back, like when we're picking up on these hobbies that we're starting to understand and like and develop an appreciation for, we would have liked, you know, we would have been like, oh man, I wish more people were into this thing. And now you got the thing where it's, and now you got that, like you said, you got the thing where for some reason there's a little bit of gatekeeping going on, and it's like, why? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. What do I know? Very little. Let's get back to Stellaris, folks. We're touching on some heavy subjects. We're not even half an hour into the fucking stream. I'm sure by now everybody's turned off the YouTube video. That's a hint to leave a comment down below saying, hey, I'm still here. That way I'll know you got, you know, 25 minutes into the video without turning it off. I'm going to take Trickster for our battleships. Why? I don't know. Reasons. Everyone is welcome. Why turn new fans away? Nothing is gained if you gatekeep your fandoms. Yep, it just kills the group. Yep, that should always feel weird. DS. What do you mean DS, Joe? Dark Souls? A game I'm not playing ever again? A game whose sequels I am not playing? I remember at this one game shop I played 40k years ago. A girl came in to play 40k. Half the males refused to play her because she was a girl. The other half literally told how to play turn by turn because she was playing wrong. And see, that's the problem. Like, the board game that I picked up, I know that I have, like, my friends and family are not really into complicated games. I get that. They're not into strategy games like I am. So when I was teaching, like, a couple buddies of mine how to play, you know, for example, the Silver River, when they were over at my place a while ago, I was patient. I walked them through what to do, and you know, it was only on the turns where they stopped and they were looking at all their stuff and they were like, what? And they're like, okay, and they were like contemplating for a long time what they could do. It was only then where they were clearly stumped and didn't really have an idea on what they could do that I gave them suggestions. That was the only time. I was like, you know what? You could actually do this, and you could actually do this, and this. Like, you have more to go with than you think you do. And then I'd be like, you know, I'd also be asking, what are you thinking? Like, what are you trying to do? That kind of a thing. Or it's like, what do you want to do? As opposed to whatever. Why do I have piracy icons? What the fuck? There's piracy icons on my systems now. You see that? Trade routes map mode. I don't have trade routes. Why am I seeing these piracy icons? That is really weird. Alright, transgenic crops 4. Let's get number 5. If you look at everyone has a fandom, sports, anime, video games, etc. Every fandom is okay except the anime. You want heavy? I'll give you heavy. Uranium. Why don't these guys like us? Oh, they're determined exterminators, that's why. You have been selected for termination. Or whatever bullshit they said. I didn't really read it. We can't do a Titan assembly yard because we need another upgrade. We have no defensive star bases. I just realized that. Anyways, guys? What the fuck were we building for our next megastructure? Joe says the Dyson sphere. Are you saying that? Hey, now not everyone is into the pillars. Were we actually going to build a Dyson sphere? Jabez the Bold, what's up, buddy? Good to be able to see you live for a change. Yeah, it's been a while since you've come by, man. Thanks for coming, but thanks for popping in. Butt pirates. Mobi's secret to winning board games is playing noobs and explaining their strategy to fall into his trap. No, man. See, I legit feel bad because the one friend that I had come over, we didn't let him win, is what it comes down to. My other buddy. He came over and we played twice. The first time I taught him the game and he won that time, and the second time I actually tried, you know, moderately hard, and he still straight up won. It was fine. Star Trek CCG, only game I played that's close to Magic and Pokemon. Dyson Sphere, sorry lol, Dyson Sphere. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it was in this system we were going to build the Dyson Sphere, because there are no habitable worlds, and there's nothing here but like a little mining station with some energy. So let's turn that little bit of energy into a shitload of energy by building ye old Dyson Sphere. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's that. And what did we just have run out? The Improved Energy Initiative. Do I want to reactivate that? Reduced consumer goods upkeep, increased research speed on industry and materials. Sure, fuck it, whatever. I had like a bajillion influence, so fuck it. You know what? We can actually create more than one megastructure at a time. So let's see. What else could we construct? Ooh, a Sentry Array would be neat. A matter decompressor would be fabulous, but we don't have a black hole. What's another one? We could do I'm thinking either Sentry Array or Strategic Coordination Center. Ooh, maybe an Interstellar Assembly. You know what? I think we'll do an Interstellar Assembly. Yeah. Alright, where can we put this thing? Let's stick it... Yeah, let's put it over here. Boink. And then over here in Tuban, where are you? Why the hell are you over there? Alright, whatever. Or as they say in neckbeard culture, yold. Ye-ol. Well, I gotta head to work. Hope the stream goes well on YouTube later. Sounds good, Darth. Hope you have a decent day at work, buddy. Semper Buffo, I think you snuck in there, buddy. Didn't see you earlier. Thanks for coming tonight, man. Alright, maintenance drones. Alright, that's a lot of maintenance drones that we got now. Okay, we could probably get some more mining districts up and running. How many amenities is this? Yeah, 5. That's what I thought. So let's just add 2 more mining districts. Don't get hurt at work on camera. Less evidence, yeah. Question for you, or just keep the extra energy production for heating. I keep it the same. I tend to keep it the same because the Dyson Sphere, while it's going to give you a massive surge of energy production, it's not permanent. It is by no means permanent because you are still expanding your empire. You're still going to build big fleets. You're still going to construct more buildings. You're going to upgrade current buildings. You're going to still build more districts, etc., etc., etc. I do not do that. So, like, for example, dropping all the generator districts here on Bidet Prime, I could do that. I definitely could do that and change them all to mining districts to really improve our minerals output.
Research.
Okay, passed the resolution. Beautiful. So the resolution that we put up there has passed. Has it helped us? Let's take a look. Proposals. The galactic community. Whoa. We got a bunch of people not in the galactic community anymore. There was 6 of us. Now there's only 4. Well, one group got completely wiped out, so there's that. Alright, let's change unchanged knowledge, and let's try and do... this resolution cannot be proposed for another 12 days. That's too bad. What's this one? Okay. Resource storage capacity. Oh, form the galactic market. Let's go ahead and support this. Oops, hang on, I didn't mean to do that. And the next proposal after that, Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative. Minus 20% diplomatic weight from economy, but minus 5% pop consumer goods upkeep, and plus 10% clear blocker time. I'm going to oppose that because I don't like it. Charter of Workers' Rights. Diplomatic weight from pops, plus 20%. Worker happiness, plus 5%. Workers' political power, plus 10%. I'm going to oppose that as well because there's other empires that have more pops than we do. Yeah, I don't know why these guys would put that forward. We want more diplomatic power from our pops. You don't have a lot of pops. Your economy is borderline non-existent, you clowns. I was quietly there, yeah, like a stalker in your closet. Yes, watching. No, I just saw you make a comment earlier, and I didn't acknowledge your presence. Is what I'm getting at.
Research actualized.
So that's my bad. Hang on a second here. We're back up to full on minerals. Alright, flash coolant 6. We're going to get up to flash coolant 7 just for funsies. Chewing on your boxers. I don't use the closet. Under the bed is better. And socks. Is that why my boxers have been moist when I put them on in the morning lately? That explains a lot. 16,000. Do I need more alloys? No, we're fine on alloys for quite a while, as a matter of fact. Can't spend food on Jack Diddley squat, so you know what? Maybe... Can we get somebody to like us a little bit more? Not these guys. These guys hate our fucking guts. The Gox hierarchy likes it. The Democratic Vegetarian derp, they like us. Alright. A pitiable nation of malfunctioning nanobots. What is it you want, wipers? That's just hurtful. Still have overwhelming fleet power compared to us. Let's go ahead and offer a trade deal. We're going to give them a bunch of food. And I mean a bunch of food. La 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 la. Here you go. I hope you like food because you ain't going to be hungry for a while. And there we go. Now let's up this even more. We're going to give them about 20,000 food. It's going to be insane in the membrane. Oops, that's too much. This seems to behave just a tad differently than I remember, but that's okay. Just got to get used to it again. And down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Ooh, easy. I didn't mean to do that. All right, now let's get a bunch of favors, hey? Oh, they don't even want to give us one favor? Well, fuck you guys then. Can you give us alloys? Nope, just minus 1,000. You guys suck. You guys, like, fuck you guys. Alright, fine, here, just have a whole bunch of free food. I don't care. What's our envoy doing right now? Just helping with the Federation, isn't it? Let's take a look and see here. Galactic Community Federation, how are we doing? Alright, so we're getting 5.96 XP per month right now. That is steadily going up. Royal Duke Jam, what's up, buddy? Case in point. Professor, is that lump in your mattress? Ew. Just happy to see you. What is the second best ascension perk? Oh, that's a toughie. Thank you, mechanical friends, for this fine gesture. Check this out. They like us. That gave us plus 100 opinion with them. That's pretty crazy. They still don't like us, though. Suspicious. This empire views us with suspicion and mistrust. That's because they're xenophobic. Well, fuck you guys, then. Second best ascension perk. Honestly, that is tough to say, buddy. I can't see all of them right now because we're looking at as a machine empire. Honestly, I think that currently the best ascension perk is still Galactic Wonders because you get the matter decompressor, but you also get the Dyson Sphere and Ring World if you have the appropriate DLCs. The matter decompressor is just so good. It is so fucking good to have a matter decompressor because with the edicts active, the Omnifarious Acquisition and the production targets, that's what, 53% additional production, which adds, how much was it? It adds a shitload of minerals. It's over 3,000 minerals per month from a matter decompressor with those edicts active. So like a matter decompressor is insanely good. Honestly, I think the second best ascension perk right now is Synthetic Ascension. Synthetic Ascension is still the best ascension path. Easy. It is ridiculously good. Favors, I can't. Princess and Pitched Tent. Yeah. JB, hey Dookie, is there a secret to getting the null void beam? Sometimes it shows up and other times it does not. Yes, it's not straightforward anymore. It's not just, you know, oh, it'll pop up. It's not one of those texts anymore, which really sucks because I loved null void beams. There's actually a kind of cockamamie weird way that you have, there's a process to getting it now, which sucks because I can't just do my old plasma cannons, null void beams all the time, every time, because you don't always get null void beams anymore. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing. What the hell else should I build here? I didn't realize how good we're doing on strategic resources. Good God. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade this to a network junction, why don't we? For no reason. Stingy asshole, ain't they? Yeah. If there were two assholes in the room, they'd be both of them. Yep. Want to become famous? Nope. Thanks, bot. Go away now. Carry on your merry way. Continue prowling the Twitches. You know, I wonder if those bots prowl on booba.tv. I know, that's out of left field. Y'all might not even know what booba.tv is, but it is fucking funny. I forget, who was I watching? Somebody's YouTube shit that I watch. And I got a good laugh because they have an actual, it's called booba.tv. And it's basically like female Twitch streamers that wear as little clothing as they can get away with. And that the whole page is just that shit. I laughed real hard when I saw that that was a thing. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Alright, so we're almost almost on our Dyson Sphere site. Our Interstellar Assembly site is coming along as well. Very good. That website is a different vowel away from a weird evening. If you say so. I'm not so sure about that. Oops. Do we have any anomalies that we've missed? No. We're done.
Research
Oh, we can do
actualized.
cloud study and we can do space amoeba study. Let's get those done. Extraction patterns 8. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do fortified core layers 5. Big fellows. Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? Need something else. Need something else. Do I just want to do another alloy foundry on this world? Why am I suddenly
Special
losing
project
energy?
Actualized.
Space amoebas forever. Plus 5% evasion. I do like that. Alright, now let's get the plus 10%. There we go. Boundless. Alright, next up we got the Dyson Sphere frame on the way. 10,000 alloys. Well spent. Our alloys are still only $350 a month, but that's okay. The rest of our economy is actually doing really good, so we could keep buying alloys. Look how many strategic resources we have. I've got over 4,000 volatile motes right now. Crazy.
Research
Now,
actualized.
legit question. Why the hell did our energy credits suddenly go in the shitter? That was weird. And should not have happened. Probably, well, you know what? It was probably because our calculators turn energy credits into research points, and a single calculator needs 4 energies. So by adding calculators, it probably made our energy credits tank a little bit. There we go. Get our technicians back on there. We're okay on amenities. And remove all Klingons. Let's see. What do we got here? We got 15 mining districts. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and do... we'll just do Nexus districts for the rest. Fill in all that housing. What do we got here? No unemployment. That's not an issue. At least not yet. Damn, what do I want to put here? Like, we have room for more alloy foundries, which would be beautiful, but
Research
I'm
actualized.
concerned. I don't know. Let's leave that alone. Let's wait until we get some unemployment on that world. Alright, more transgenic crops. See, why the... Like, this is what... Why the fuck am I seeing some little fucking... Piracy? Why am I seeing piracy? I'm a machine empire. What the fuck? Alright, we're supporting this, so we're good. Our diplomatic weight has gone up. And it's now higher than these other dinglings. Except, like, the block of Trackport has, like, half the galaxy. So, yeah. There's a reason they're #1 right now. The Kelbrid link I'm kind of scared of. Can we open our borders? Yeah, let's go ahead. Boop. They'll like us even more now. Yay. Alright, cool. Alloys and minerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more alloy plant, and then the last thing is the thing that improves metallurgist or fabricator production, I should say. I like it. Completed construction of the interstellar assembly site in the Massium system. See, I don't know why that doesn't get the same
Research
alert
actualized.
where you have like a thingy pop up where it's like, we've started construction of an interstellar assembly. Well, why not? Why does it do that? Notice how the section of an interstellar assembly takes like half the time to do a frickin' Dyson sphere? Pretty cray-cray if you ask me. Alright, let's go ahead and grab extraction patterns 9. And now we've got, you can just move over there. And then this guy, and how about you? Oh, I've only got 2 construction ships? I thought I had like 3. Alright. Got a colony ship on the way to colonize over here in Idasich. That is another machine world over there, which is beautiful. So we'll have more alloys rolling in. I think I'm going to terraform these 2 worlds that are right next to our thingy-mabobber. Our thing. The thing with the thing. Home system. Because these could be machine worlds. Like, they might not produce a lot of advanced resources, but as machine worlds, they'll still produce a good amount of energy and or minerals for us. So let's go ahead and terraform, and you, machine world, and you as well. Terraform, machine world. There we go. 7,200 days for those. It'll be well worth it. It is an investment towards our
Research
future.
actualized.
Alright, Bidet Prime. Maintenance drone, sure. Take that. Flash coolant 8. Let's get flash coolant 9. What's your battleship design? Right now, I don't think we have really one that I settled on. Pure Salvation. I got tachyon lances and all lasers. Alright. Didn't you just pump out a whole crap load of fleet ships? I did, but not a lot. Let's see. Yep, we got 25 battleships and 30 corvettes. So, for whatever reason, not sure what I was thinking. I think I was just doing it for the memes. But our battleship design, we got ye old tachyon lance, nothing but large gamma lasers, regenerative hull tissue twice, and then large crystal infused plating, because those are really, really cheap. And our battleship has almost 7,000 hull points, and the cost is quite low. Like, alloy-wise, the cost is pretty low. It does cost 13 rare crystal, but we get 13 rare crystal in a month. So every 2 years, I'm getting like a whole battleship fleet worth of rare crystal stocked up, which isn't great, but it's acceptable, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and drop another Nexus district. There's a name for the planet. You know, the thing. Yeah, this ship design is awesome. Fits well with robots. Yeah. Nothing but plating and stuff like that everywhere. Machine World Foundry. Machine World Foundry. What the hell are these other buildings that I have on these other worlds? I don't have a lot of refineries here. That explains a lot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a chemical plant. Boop. Here we go. Always need more volatile motes. The look of them? Oh, yeah, the arthropoid ships. Dude, I've always loved arthropoid ships. My first empire was an arthropoid empire, really. And since I tried that out, I always loved the ship design. It's really the battleships. I like the little two poker thingies out the front with the spinal mount bow, and how like the big laser shoots out from between those two things. I think it looks cool as shit. That's just me. Oh yeah, we have a Titan as well. I forgot about that. Nanoblot cloud, because I can read. I are a goodly reader. Alright, we're about to get a citadel so we can get our Titan assembly yards right here. And we can build a Titan. Oh yes. We should definitely, you know what? We should start building some habitats so that we can get some fortress stations.
Research
we can put them in our choke point systems, and they would help with defense. And the other thing too, block of Subtractpor made peace with the Kelbrid link. Oh my god, I didn't realize they were at war. Extraction patterns 9 done. Ooh, there's extraction patterns 10. Let's take it. Yeah, we could put one right here in Ocloperon and Siknor. And they would have major FTL inhibitors. Like, that would be kind of cool. Well, we might not need it here as badly as we would on the west side. Yeah, our borders are, like, just royally fucked. Because, because we have so many points of entry. Like, if we had the Uram system ourselves, I would be a lot more calm about our border situation. And if I actually expanded to go over here and grab the Caravan and the, like, all this territory right here that the bloody Great Khan has. Oh wait, we couldn't have done that because the stupid Marauders spawned right next to us. I forgot all about that. I've been experimenting with destroyers fleets with artillery. I go 1 to 3 regular and 2 to 3 with artillery. When you get around 45, it works great. I mean, yeah, that's a cheap alternative. Generator world, but how many districts are we talking about here? Let's get just district number 18. Oh, hang on. You know what? Instead of that, let's upgrade this. Word. Okay, alloys and minerals. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and do another mining district. What do we got? Flash coolant 9. Let's get flash coolant 10. How are we doing tech-wise? I'm curious.
Colonial
automated butt wipers, 14,000. to their 19,000. Yikes! Why are they whooping our ass so bad in technology? I don't get it. Alright, so we are definitely going to take our fleet of battleships and shit. Go wipe out these assholes over here, because I'm sick of looking at them. Interstellar Assembly, the Locust, is done. Alright, now, let's go ahead and do the next section. The console ring. This thing has like 4 stages, if I recall right, that each cost 10,000 alloys. Like, it's expensive. For what it does, it is expensive. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Ooh, who declared war? Against the Kelbrid link. I'm going to vote no. I don't want to go to war just yet. The vote for the declaration of war against the Kelbrid link failed. Okay, good. Declined war. Okay, yeah, they didn't like that, but I don't really care. So, fuck you. Let's see. Hang on. Do I have the curators helping us out? I don't think so. Let's get that fixed. We would like to purchase this service. There you go. And we're losing energy again. Those 2 envoys will come in handy versus with your Federation. Yes, but more importantly, I'm going to try to make nice with the guys that we just gave a crap load of food to. Because I don't want them, you know, knocking on our doorstep being like, "We gonna fuck you up!" Because I would not be happy about that. Let's get another mining district on this world. Organic sustenance. You have another building slot. Don't really need the consumer goods, but let's go ahead and do another. Oops, not a chemical plant, you stupid. God damn it, Moby, you're dumb. You're so dumb, Moby. I know. Stop yelling at me. The problem with the Interstellar Assembly is it uses up your alloys, like, quickly. You know? It's 10,000 alloys per section, but a section builds in half the time that a Dyson Sphere section does. You know what I mean? Like, the Dyson Sphere still has a ways to go. 200 days to finish its first bit. Well, sorry, I should say its second bit. Whereas this thing only has 600 days to finish its second bit. So, yeah, there's going to come a point where we just don't have enough alloys to fund both of these at the same time. I'll probably lean towards getting the Dyson Sphere done because I want that rolling. It gives us resources right away that I can use. Not to mention, our energy is in the shitter, and like, what? Let's check this out. Generator world. What are you doing? Get back on. No. No! Damn you! Fuckers.
Research actualized.
They want to do the technician job because we have traits for boosting amenities production. That's bullshit. Ancient Mineral Processing Hub. There we go. Now we're attacking those dinglings. Time to get fucked. So yeah, since you can't get null void beams all the time, like super easily anymore, what I do instead is I actually do mining drone base destroyed. That's actually really good. Okay, you get a lot of stuff for that now. Damn. That's cool. Now we're full on alloys. Or sorry, not alloys, minerals. So there we go. And we can sell a bunch of food, too. How about we sell a bunch of these consumer goods that we don't fucking need? Yikes. I was going to say, the other thing, too, is that because null void beams aren't really a thing anymore, I actually like building corvettes with 3 energy siphons, because those have plus 100% shield damage. 3.46 damage per day, not that great. Especially when compared to like a Stormfire autocannon, for example. But, I don't know. 3.46 damage per day plus 100%, so you're talking about 7 damage a day to shields, whereas this thing, about 7.5. Let's see, the energy siphon does have more range. Worse accuracy and tracking, though. I don't know. I wonder if Stormfire autocannons would be the way to go. You just have corvettes with Stormfire autocannons to swoop in, destroy enemy shields, like absolutely wreck them, and then your battleships with things like tachyon lances and plasma cannons mop up, you know? Alright, you guys can fly out of here. But the whole reason why I do what I do with the lasers and the plasma cannons and all that other crap all the time is because they're all energy weapons. And they get benefits from the flash cooling and focusing arrays repeatables. So that's why I stick with the energy siphon. Even with Master Builders, Dyson Spheres take forever. Ring Worlds take just about as long. So yeah, like that's why I started doing that kind of crap. It sounds kind of dumb, and in fact, I think it is kind of dumb, but that's just me. I don't know. It kind of works. Like Stormfire autocannons would be really good, but that would mean that you're giving up doing certain engineering research things. I would want to be taking loader efficiency and high density munitions as repeatables on top of the one for improving minerals, on top of the one for improving defense platforms and that kind of stuff. So like I don't know. Down to 300 days for this bad boy, and we're actually... Why did my phone just beep? Anyways, we're actually pretty close to enough alloys for the next section. Massive Flush Starbase has finished. How much for a Titan again? Ooh, 1771, eh? It's okay. Let's change the governor here, shall we? Do we have a shipbuilder? No, we don't. That sucks. Let's go ahead and do focusing arrays. I'm not bothering with the shield repeatable because we don't have any shields on our ships. You know what we can do is we can actually add... There was that analytical one. Oops, easy. Whoa, hello. Sensors indicate several synchronous subspace disruptions. The closest one reported in the Viscaran's Maw system. The disturbances are rapidly subsiding, but we have yet to determine what caused them. Keep a watchful eye. Well, that's very not reassuring. Where is Viscaran's Maw, anyways? I forget where that place is. 110% forget. I guess we got Eldrakes, eh? Maybe? Yep, I think so. There's the L cluster. See, it's way the fuck up here. With a large galaxy, it's like right next to the galaxy. With a small galaxy, it's... Whew. I would say that ring worlds are worse. They are 6 stages to be fully operational. Yes, but unlike a Dyson sphere, a ring world, once you complete a section, you can colonize it right away.
Research actualized.
They got a commercial... What? Really? They're in a commercial pact now? That's actually kind of awesome. Not sure I've seen the siphon. Are there prereqs for it? Oh, the energy siphon? Yeah, it's the one you get for studying the Tianki. It's the one you get for studying the space whales. But it only can be put on small weapon slots. So that's why I just put it on my Corvettes and I leave it at that. I don't bother putting it on war declaration. They still want to declare war against the Keldrid link. I'm saying no for now. Again, will to power, omniferous acquisition, production targets, capacity overload, and drone campaign. Damn. Capacity overload, production targets, drone campaign. What else was there? Omniferous acquisition and will to power. And are there any others that I can activate? Desperate measures and fortress proclamation? Maybe. Let's go ahead and activate that one. And Dyson spheres provide energy on the 3rd stage. Same with the matter decompressor. Energy siphons also come from Amoeba. No, they don't. The Amoeba does the Amoeba flagella.
Enterprise established.
Oh, we got a new colony. Shit, I forgot about that. Sweet. Let's see. Focusing arrays. And extraction patterns again. Very good. And an extraction pattern's 12, because why not? Sure. Yep, I usually get my energy siphons from killing amoeba. Are you sure? Let's see here. Menial drones. Interstellar Assembly console ring. Second stage of the Interstellar Assembly. The console ring is now complete. Woo! Resource Processing Center. Very good. We'll get that online. Ready to rock and roll. Okay. Now you need to fly away. Get out of the way, because I'm trying to select the other thing, not you. Forum modules. Now this adds the outer ring. Hull tissue regen. You sure? I could have sworn they give siphons too. Hull tissue regen. I haven't seen energy siphon from them personally. Yeah, like amoeba is... Amoeba is flagella and hull tissue regen? Is that what you're saying, JB? Or is the Tianki hull tissue regen? Let's see. Okay, so those are all done. We have all the maintenance drones we can get on this world. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Like, I swear that... Like, I swear up and down. Unless I am as old and forgetful as I think I am, I swear up and down that the
Situation
energy siphon comes from Tianki. Birth of the Galactic Market. Ooh, don't care. Let's sell 5,000 of those. Let's sell a bunch of those. Oh man, we can sell a lot of volatile motes. Holy crap. We can sell a lot of gases. And we can sell a lot of crystals too. Yikes. Okay, form the Galactic Market. That is done. And Charter of Workers' Rights. I'm opposing all of these, aren't I? The Readied Shield. Diplomatic weight from fleet power and naval cap reduced. I'm going to oppose this. There we go. What happens when we found the Galactic Market? Reward 100 influence. Right. Okay, and focusing arrays 2 is done. I've only ever had siphons from Tianki. Yeah, same here. GB Record, what's up? I don't think I've seen you in a while. Thanks for coming by tonight, bud. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Research labs again. Because why not? Can always use more science. Wipicus Maximus, what's happening here? Let's go ahead and get another generator district on this world. Did I do a... I did, there it is. I was looking for an energy nexus. I definitely put one down. What the flying fook am I going to build here? Chemical plants, I guess. I'm going to start upgrading some of our alloy foundries before too much longer here, I think. Menial drones. Alright, let's drop another mining district. There's 2 of them that need work. They definitely do let you research tentacles, though. Hey, Naughty Dog, don't do the ooh-woo, please. Based on society technology, this weapon drains energy from enemy ships by adapting the Tianki method of siphoning energy from gaseous matter. They are extremely effective against shields, but highly ineffective against armor. But from the Wiki. It's been a good year? Fair enough. And the block of Zatractor opened their borders finally. That's cool. Are they, like, still disliking us? Supported resolution. Which resolution did I support? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Mutual threats. Can we invite them to our federation? That would be amazing. They will say no. We'll not join a federation with Gawk's hierarchy. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Amoeba-kun, what are you doing with that flagella, Baka?
Actualized.
Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, please do not consider joining the Discord and feeding into Naughty Dog's weird shit. Because it'll just be a bad time for everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and get some other thingies, shall we? We have more than enough admin cap. I don't need to worry about it just yet. Whoa, hello. Check it out. That's awesome. We got a wicked effect going on. But unfortunately, we have 0 researchers on this world, so that sucks donkey dick. Why do we have no amenities? Alright, well, let's start with the Nexus District. And I am going to... we'll activate Mastery of Nature. Alright, and we don't have extraction patterns again, so I guess it's time to finally get synchronized firing patterns. If you join for me. No, don't join for JB. Don't join for JB either. That'll just go straight to his head. It'll be a bad time for everybody. Why the hell do I have 37,000 energy all of a sudden?
Research
must be all the crap that I sold, hey? Alright, Oclopoperon. Upgrade that. And Biotrophy Haven. How are we doing here? Need our final mining district, eh? Focusing arrays 3. Let's get focusing arrays 4. I have a dark corner. 2 weeaboo for Moby. Sure. So much new stuff in this game, I have no idea how to use. Yep, join for GB Record, who probably isn't even in the Discord. Strength and Norse, oddly enough, Mobius makes tutorial videos. Yeah, I need to get around to fucking updating those, man. Like, I'm really procrastinating hard on doing that. They're no longer up to date, but some of them still apply, so that's why I haven't, or that's why I probably won't bother on a few of them. That number's kind of few and far between, though.
Upscaling complete.
I know, I've been watching them. Need some new updated ones.
Research actualized.
Excuse me, big yawn. Sorry about that. See, I should totes my goats get habitats, because we could build a habitat around Stridon 2, and it would have astral mining bays. Like, that's a really good... Like, this thing's only giving us 2 minerals, so we'll get maybe 3 or 4 from building a mining station, but we put a habitat on that, and we can construct either 5 or 6 astral mining bays. Whoa, what the hell? Custodian protocol, blah, 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 blah. Significant inefficiency have been detected. In order to ensure your species' ability to contribute to the Custodian project, extensive rewrites will be required. We are prepared to initiate subspace code transmission upon positive confirmation to this message. Awaiting response. Giving the following effects. Robot upkeep plus 10%. Alright. Let's try and see what happens. This could go very badly because our energy is already in the tank. And this is increasing robot upkeep. I am now. Okay, I stand corrected. Any updates on new games you'll play on Twitch? You have to check out the poll, dude. I mentioned it earlier. There's a poll going on in the Discord, which if you were a part of, you would know what's going on. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Rigid programming. All right, that's for a leader. Don't care. Start at the lowest producing nodes and then work your way up. Exponential growth that way. Yep, still enjoying Stellaris, but just curious. Well, like I said, there's a viewer poll going on right now. The one game in the lead by quite a long shot is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure everybody who watches my stuff or is in my Discord has probably already played Mass Effect through for themselves, so I don't know what the dealio is with that. Block of Zatrakpor, we are going to improve relations with a new envoy. We would tolerate you, Wipers, as long as you keep to your bio trophies rather than meddle in Zatrakpor affairs. We're now equivalent with them. They were superior, but we're now equivalent. Okay, that's interesting. Uh-huh. Anyways, alloys. Need more alloys. Alright, well, the interstellar assembly's done. We don't have... Ah, damn, I should have checked that. We don't have anywhere near enough alloys for the next section of the Dyson Sphere, so I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of crap. Sell 1,000 of you, 1,000 of you. I'm producing a lot less of you, so just a little bit. 47,000 now. Damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. Maybe I will sell 1,000 of you then. Let's sell 1,000 of you and 1,000 of you as well. Maybe sell... How long before that living metal edict ends? 2342. Last 14 years. How much do we have? We're only getting +1. It's 272 to reactivate it. So let's go ahead and sell 250. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be okay. 48,000. Bam. There we go. That got us closer. Aggressive conditioning 2. Let's get level 3. And now our energy credits are a problem. Alright. Ooh. That's not reassuring. That only buys us like 1 month. Shit. Sell you. Damn, son. It's because we hate you. I still play the Mass Effect trilogy once a year. I have not played through the whole trilogy in quite some time, I will admit. I am opposing this. Readied shield. Like, this guy just wants to have more diplomatic weight. You've already got a boatload of diplomatic weight. We're getting a decent amount, though. Like, we're catching up. But if we get it so that this person has plus 20% diplomatic weight from fleet power, we are never going to catch up in diplomatic weight. But I think we're going to have to anyways. Because, yeah, there's no way we're opposing this. Fuck it. We'll support it. Alright, do you have these all built? Okay, yeah, we're getting 4 minerals from that planet. That's sweet fuck all. 3 months for energy credits to run out. Okay. Definitely need another generator. I think those smaller worlds that are right next to... Or, well, we've got a Dyson sphere on the way. What am I worried about? 98 days, and then it's going to go boom. Here's 1,000 energy per month. We'll be fine. Energy credits run out in 3 months, but in that 3-month time span, our Dyson sphere finishes. Let's go ahead and do energized wiping. Add another generator district. Alloys and minerals. We are going to add a mining district. Biotrophy haven. Let's add another Nexus district, shall we? It's because we hate you. It's because you want to see me stream Mass Effect for like the rest of the year, I guess, hey? I don't think... I'm not sure you guys grasp exactly how long it will take me to stream. Dyson Sphere panels installed. There we go. The entire Mass Effect trilogy in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm not sure you guys actually grasp that. Like, it will probably take me the rest of the year. In all honesty. Okay. And bam, there we go. The next Federation level has been unlocked. Our new Federation perks are now active. Beautiful. Look at that. Level 2. So now we've got Officer Exchange, 25% more naval cap towards Federation naval cap. New Federation members impose a 50% smaller cohesion penalty to the Federation. And we have +1 available envoys for the President, which is currently the Gox hierarchy. That's pretty badass. You want to declare war again. I'm going to vote no. This guy is going to start, like, disliking us because we keep voting no. Because we're like, no. Like, stop it. Stop being dumb. Okay, the real question is, the Kelbrid link, they are probably overwhelming to us. Oh, no, their fleet power is equivalent. Okay. One perfect intelligence greets another. Alright, well, I'm going to declare rivalry then. Boop. There you go. You have just made the top 3 on our to-do away with list. Extermination. This empire's purpose is to destroy all biological life. Origin separatists. Neat. I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, here we go. Fine by me. Yeah, I know. Some of you are okay with that. I get it. I'm good with that. Would you still stream Stellaris? Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't just stream Mass Effect for the rest of the year, buddy. Stellaris would still be on the Tuesdays and Fridays. Well, at the very least the Tuesdays, because Tuesday has unofficially become Stellaris Console Edition night, because that's when more people come by, and it's just, I've been consistently streaming Stellaris Console Edition on Tuesdays for the last 2 years now, so I'm not going to break that trend. Don't worry. Stellaris is still on the to-streams list. It's still on the to-do list, you know? Okay. So this weekend coming up here, I'm debating whether I want to go out of town and do some paintball. I actually have not played paintball in like 2 years. Let's see here. Partial Dyson sphere. Let's get the next section going. We should be on the last section of the interstellar assembly. It'll be done, ooh, very quickly. I hope you're not having a Stellaris burnout yet. Oh god, no, dude. This game is going to change yet again because we're going to update to version 3.0 or version 3 point something. Probably within the next year is my guess. This is 100% my guess. Is by about this time next year, we will be looking at or have an announcement that we are going to be getting up to version 3 point something or other. You know what I'm saying?
Actualized.
So I will not get bored of this. Like enough changes come in where I will not get bored of it. I just missed something. I blocked out something and I don't know what it was. I missed it. Damn. Okay. Block of Zatrakpor. Let's why can't we form a research agreement? Because they're an asshole. Okay, fine. Has to be their vassal. Offer tribute. Are we not improving relations with them? We are. Yes, we are. Okay. Good. Focusing arrays 6. Let's get focusing arrays 7. I hope you're not having a good... Yeah, don't worry. Like I said. This is my thing. Interstellar Assembly is now fully operational and plays host to a number of embassies from the galaxy's major powers, be they political or corporate. Our diplomats are having a hard time keeping up with the steady flow of information on national interests and political embarrassments we are extracting from the station. At least our guests seem largely disinterested in our surveillance, as long as we provide the ideal environs for them to strong-arm their competitors. Excellent! So now, if we go to the government screen, code changes, whatever. Curator Insight. There should be... there usually is a thing here that goes blah, 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 blah. Diplomatic weight. We got plus 40% diplomatic weight with the Interstellar Assembly. That's why our diplomatic weight is going up there. We've also got cooperative research channels. Is improving our diplomatic weight through tech by a pretty good amount. Fleet power, our diplomatic weight is not that good. We now have a third envoy. So you know what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to apply it to our Federation. Do I need to? Probably not. Huh. What to do with our envoys? Good question. Ooh, galactic community. Resolutions, proposals. Assign envoy. This will increase our diplomatic weight by 10%. So let's go ahead and do it here. Bam, just like that. And now, up next, we're opposing. Okay, good. So the next time these guys want to go to war with the Kelbrid Link, we are going to... See, look at that. Our diplomatic weight... Our diplomatic weight has actually shot up there quite a bit. Got some conditioning. Very good. Let's do that one. Dumb question. Could you demand vassalization of the Gox and then absorb them later? No, we're in a federation with them. Hang on. Let's see. Demand vassalization because we're in a federation. Their acceptance of it is minus 1,000. So we'd have to get them out of the federation first, and then see if they're up to it. The Democratic Veletarian Khanate would kick these guys from the Federation if we wanted to. Huh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Or would the Federation mess that up? The Federation does mess it up, but like I said, we have the option to vote to kick them, and because the other guys, the Veletarian Khanate, wants to kick them for whatever reason, we could. We Totes My Goats could. Do I want to do that? Not really. That's kind of a dick move. Yeah. Let's get some more research complexes, shall we? We need more research. How are we doing? We still got 19 exotic gases coming in each month. Yikes. Okay, we're fine there. Good to know. 36. Let's sell as many minerals as possible. 51,000 for alloys. Yikes. If you have an envoy die, how do you replace them? Are they automatically replaced by someone else? Yes. As soon as an envoy dies, boom, you get a new one. It's instantaneous. Okay, we can get another research lab going. It's kind of nice being able to just boom new research labs now that we have enough energy coming in. Wipicus Maximus as a generator world. Do I want another? No, let's do Nexus districts. I think. Hang on a second. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, which I have the housing for. So that's will keep it at roughly 26 housing. So I could do another generator district. Let's do it. How much longer to terraform these? 1700 days is coming up pretty quickly. You want to make some claims for the robots before the war starts? No. I mean, I suppose I could put claims on... Oh, actually, that's a good point, Joe. I'm going to put claims on this whole little cluster right here. Hang on a second. Which fucking thing is it? Cosmography. There we go. Or is it that? Claims. There we go. I can't claim these? We have no need to claim the systems of major threats. Gotcha. Roger, Dodger. Focusing arrays. That makes sense. Okay, well... Improved code standards. Ooh, plus 5% robot output. Not bad. The changes that the ancient caretakers made to our code base have turned out well. The inefficiencies caused by the rewrite turned out to be only temporary, and the changes have resulted in a permanent upgrade in resource production capabilities across our whole population. A 5% boost? We just saw stuff go up by a decent amount, like everywhere. That's awesome. Research agreement proposal? Ooh. Sure. That black hole, those damned Gawks getting in the way with their one fucking planet. That's not the Gawks, that's the Veletarian Colonate right there. And it's just one system.
Actualized.
I could probably still claim it, though. I want it. Alright, aggressive conditioning 5. Let's go ahead and keep going with the aggressive conditioning. Extraction patterns, baby. Let's get synchronized firing patterns, even though I have 0 defensive stations. Them too. For some reason, I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do right now. Galactic market established in the area within the borders of the block of Zatrakport. Oh shit, I forgot to apply for that. Oh well, whatever, I don't care. We don't get trade value. Capacity overload should be increasing the amount that we're getting. Yeah, 20%, not 10%. Why is this only giving us... Federation taxes? Wait, what? Why are we being taxed? Hang on a second. Oh, is that just because we're... Curious. Most curious. I think it's just because we're in a federation. Sorry. Laws. Alright, so Federation centralization minimal, succession term no, equal, unanimous, blah 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 blah. Alright. Weird. I'm not sure what the tax is all about. Curious. Wipe them all down. What was that an amendment that was passed as why you're getting taxed? No, it says Federation tax. So I think it's just from being in a Federation. It's all good. We're okay. We're okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're still getting a boatload of energy from that thing. Machine World Foundry, and now we have one more dude here, an unemployed pop. And we're totes magotes plopping down a resource processing center. Very good. Alright, alloys and minerals, how are you doing? You can get a primary nexus now. Yeah, baby. Okay, and organic sustenance. You're not doing too much, but you have some unemployed stuff going on there. It would be beneficial to throw down a
Research
like an energy nexus here, because it would give us another 4 energy districts on this world, and we would have 7 total. But of concerned about that. We need all the housing space that we can spare. Living metal mega construction, scientific revolution, and architectural renaissance. All just expired. Oh shit, I'm short 6 living metal. Alright, let's go ahead and buy 25. Sure. Boop, there we go. And then we have scientific revolution and architectural renaissance. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. We still got like over a half hour left in the stream. Dang.
Research actualized.
A lot happening, but we're ready to do stuff. Okay, why is there so much deviancy here? I'm not a fan of that. Do I want to replace one of these with an uplink node? No, it's a sentinel post. Decrease deviancy by a decent amount. It's tempting. You know what? I'm going to upgrade that to a research complex, and I'll replace this with a sentinel post. That should do it. Aggressive conditioning. Let's get that up to level 10. And how are we doing now? Victory screen. Automated butt wipers technology. 18,000. 23,000. God, they're still beating us. And the Kebrid link is ahead of us in technology. What the fuck? It's okay. Let's do a mining district here. How are the minerals? 1,600. Oh, I didn't realize there was that many. I thought it was like maybe 1,200. My bad. Alright, next is district. Should be building a citadel near the left border of the Kelbrin link. Nah. Nah, fuck that. We like to play dangerously. Governing ethics shift. They have become more egalitarian. Are they still xenophobic? Yes, they are. Well, alrighty then. Now they're friendly towards us, even though they're xenophobic. Wipicus Maximus. Alright, let's go ahead and top those off with Nexus districts now. Amenities are okay there too, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, we have a boatload of alloys, so I am going to add another fleet. Boop. And it's going to be... What the hell? Not to that. There. Okay, add ship design. And it is... add a battleship. And add corvettes. There we go. So it's going to be about 25 battleships and 30 corvettes. Come on now. There we go. Top these off. Oh, you know what? Titan. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I need more battleships and stuff like that. I need ships that will actually construct in a relatively short amount of time. So, boom. Reinforced fleet. That was a lot of crystal. Improved energy initiative. Let's re-up that because we have a boatload of influence. Democratic Vegetarian Khanate. How much do these guys dislike us now? Ooh, we're still at plus 266, so that's fine. That's a lot. That is a lot. So let's go ahead and vote no again. We'll leave it alone for the time being. But yeah, we'll definitely vote yes pretty shortly here. What the fuck? Why are alloys so cheap? Holy. That's awesome. That's beautiful. I like that. And we can sell 1,000 of those, and about 500 of those, and 500 of those, and we can buy a few more alloys. Bam, we're back up to 8.2 thousand. What's the best ascension perk to start with? Technological ascension.
Research actualized.
Like if you are straight up going for the best pick for sure, technological ascendancy is like the go-to #1 pick every time. Without question. You could go with something like One Vision if you were going for a major Unity rush. But that is really the only other option that is worth... Like, in terms of... What's the word I'm looking for? In terms of, like, actually trying to
go for like a power play, and you know, be like a strong empire from the get-go. Blah 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 blah. Technological ascendancy is the go-to pick. If you're going for like a major unity rush, one vision you could do, but in the grand scheme of things, those are really the only two good picks. You could pick a few others, especially if you're role playing, like Transcendent Learning, if you're really boosting your leader level cap and your leader XP gain and that kind of shit. Or even if you're trying to go for like really cheap edicts but like effective edicts, you could also take Executive Vigor to increase edict duration by 50%, which is another 5 years, so they last quite a bit longer. Stuff like that. And there's meme picks like Grasp of the Void and Imperial Prerogative, stuff like that. Like, I don't know why the fuck you would ever pick those, but they're a thing. But honestly, Technological Ascendancy is like, if you want to do good stuff, that's your go-to pick every time. The odd time that you're doing a Unity Rush, that's when you take one vision, and that should be not very common. The Readied Shield passed, of course it did. And Diplomatic Weight from Economy. I don't know if I want to take a look at that. Let's see. Where does it break down my Diplomatic Weight again? Oops, not there. Here it is. From Economy, 1330. Okay, so if it's 1330, and then it says here, Economic Strength, 8868. Okay. But everybody else's Economic Strength, well, the Kelbrid Lynx is superior, but everybody else's is not so much. Huh. Okay, maybe I want to support that. Decreased habitability, doesn't matter. Let's support this. And then this. Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives, I'm opposing that. Charter of Workers' Rights, I'm opposing that. Environment and Technology, I want to upgrade this, get more Diplomatic Weight from Tech. Astral Studies Network, yeah, that should move up there. Maybe we could call in some favors now. Let's go ahead and contact the Block of Zatrakpor and see if we can get some favors from them. Favors. Oop, -10. Okay, perfect. So we can get some. Alright, sorry, I'm done. Oh shit, I guess they don't need food because we gave them a metric fuck ton last time, eh? For min-max. I always pick Tech Ascension first so I can power up my fleet. Yep. I've been playing Lithoids a lot and take Mastery of Nature first so I can do a pop rush. Mastery of Nature does not need to be your first pick. Maybe your second. I almost always do Technological Ascendancy and then Mastery of Nature, in all honesty. I do that a lot. Ooh, shnikes. Consumer goods. Can we do consumer goods? Will you take consumer goods? Take 1,000 consumer goods here, buddy. Come on. I just want him at 31. Come on. Yeah, oh, there it is, 30. And then, boop, 31, 30, 31. There we go. Favors. How many favors can we get? Hopefully 3. Yep. Confirm. Bam. And now, let's go back to the Galactic Community again. The Veletarian Khanate. Maybe they could use some food. Democratic Veletarian Khanate. Offer trade deal. Can you give us a favor? -10. Okay, how much do I get for giving you food? Up. Sweet fuck all. Awesome. Oh, maybe. Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. How much food do we have to give you to get 10 favors? Not enough. There we go. 7 favors. That'll do. If you pick an amendment that has weak support, is there a chance it will grow strong support over time? Oh yeah, absolutely. Keyword chance. But you can also play around like I'm doing. I'm going to call in a fuckload of favors to pass that. Oh, that's too far. Okay, let's go back up. And -1, and there's 0. I just needed to be, there we go, +1, and, oh, there's 0, there's 1. Alright, perfect. Bam, there you go, enjoy. You won't go hungry for a while, woo! Okay, is there something to improve? I don't think so. I'm just going to do a synthetic crystal plant because out of all of our strategic resources, our crystals are kind of down there. Not very much, really. Okay, so let's see. We got 3 favors from these guys. There we go. Not bad. And these guys, after reviewing the trade offer, blah, 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 has decided to accept it. Hell yeah. Ready to rock and roll. These guys are now inferior to us because they have inferior economic power and pathetic technology. Migration treaty proposal. Okay, you guys do you. Another food basket? What the fuck? Alright, completed upgrading the partial Dyson sphere in the Latium system. Perfect, and we got 11,000 alloys to upgrade it. Bam, there you go. Enjoy. This is what coming out. Everything's coming up wipers. Uh-huh. Massive flush system. See, the problem with us declaring war against the other dudes, whoever the fuck they are, is that we don't get the bonus. We don't get the ship build speed. What the AI aided design. Oh, okay. I like this. I wish I had that sooner. Damn it. We don't get the bonus ship construction speed in a defensive war when we are the ones declaring war. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's kind of weird when I have lots of weight. I have seen opposers switch their vote to support after I support something sometimes. It's really odd how it works. Yeah, sometimes they just go, there's no point in voting, so I abstain. Sometimes they just go, well, I kind of want this, and there's no point opposing this, so I am going to support. Or something silly like that. We would like to extend our deal. Yes, please. Let's not do a machine assembly complex just yet.
Research
and I am going to totes my go. Alright, first let's upgrade this research complex here. And that'll be it. I could upgrade like 1 or 2 more probably. But I'm just going to leave it alone. Now... Oh, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? Let's keep doing focusing arrays. Oops. No, sorry. Let's keep doing flash coolant. Energy weapon attack speed. I like attack speed more than damage because... Sure, if we focus on like improving the damage of our weapons, that's all well and good. But when we have our weapons shooting more often, I look at it this way. Say you only have a 90% chance to hit. A 90% chance to hit. Well, that percentage goes up if your weapons are shooting faster. That's the way I look at it. Simple as that. Alright, let's check out the galactic community again. They still have like several thousand more diplomatic weight than us. But that's okay. Does opposing bring down allies' opinion as well? If so, how much? It's not by a lot, and it goes away over time. Hang on. I'll take a look in just a second. Aggressive conditioning. Yep. And this guy leveled up. Great. Hang on. Was it the Gox that I opposed a resolution, or was it the Veletarian? Declined war, machine intelligence, block, supported resolution. It's only like plus 20. It's not a lot. Kelbrid Link, you guys suck. It's not much. It's not much at all. Alright, now they want to declare war. Fine. Yay! We're at war. Woo! Alright, time to go to work. Let's get these guys to fly into here. And that's not even an upgrade starbase, too, so that's good. This is 5 warbots, is it not? Hunter-killer army. Oh, shit, no, that's just hunter-killer armies. Oops. Well, fuck. Okay. Oopsie. Is there a planet in here? There is. 116 defense for defense. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's get a few planets to get another couple hunter-killer armies. And yeah, we're gonna get the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Armies. I would love some Mega Warforms, but that's going to take too long. So let's spend the 3 months to get a few more Hunter-Killer armies. There we go. And then this one. Like so. Okay. That'll do it. And then we can move our armies over here to the Barband system for now. Oop, hang on. What are they going to say now? To stand against us is to stand with organics. To stand with organics is to embrace death. Oh, really? Interesting. It's showing our diplomatic weight when we move the cursor over the opponent's diplomatic weight. Strange. Oh, we have some unemployment. I should resolve that. Bam, primary nexus, and what about over here? Mining drone. Yeah, mining district. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Did I set up some gateways? I don't think I did. But we do have a wormhole somewhere, don't we? Alright, these will be some easy battles. War declared. Where does this wormhole go again? I can't remember. Oh, way over there. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. Where are these guys and their fleets? I don't know. Hopefully they go fuck off and fight some other people. What do you have for fleet power? 83,000. Gotta pump up those numbers, bro. I mean, granted, I do too. I don't have a lot. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. They just bought a shite load of alloys. Man, they were cheap. Battleships are about half done in our new fleet. Alright, let's grab that station. And all of our new armies are ready to rock and roll. We're going to have them merge. We'll wait for them to group up and merge with the Dude Bro Guy Man.
Research actualized.
Okay. Now, let's just get you going over to here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take over all the star bases for these systems, and then I'm just going to chill. And when I invade this guy's planets, I am going to purge their robots because they can fuck off. Don't want them. New resolution, eh? What do we got here? This is for the regulatory facilitation. Sure. Ooh, our diplomatic weight is catching up. Looking good. Oh, yes. That's our space now, baby. Or is it? That's Gok's hierarchy space? Bullshit. I call bullshit. That is bullshit.
Research actualized.
That should be my space. Damn it. Son of a gun. Now I'm pissed. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and colonize some worlds. We're going to call this, who's all here? We're going to call this Professor Payne, Professor Payne's place. How's that? Hey, Professor Payne, this machine world is now your place. Isn't that cool? Alright, so that's Norberg 2, and now Norberg 3. Colonize, boop, and this is going to be... Yeah, I told you to dump them. What should this one be? Let's call this Last Shadows, Last Resort. Sure, why not? Last Shadows... Last Resort. It's going to be very easy to build these up because they're just going to be mining worlds. Our energy is stable for a long time. Alright, aggressive conditioning 10, we'll take that. And then engineering, no matter decompression? Really? Or sorry, no mineral isolation or whatever it is. That sucks. Alright, let's do that. Thanks, just what I wanted. A machine world. Hey, this sounds perfect. Alright, well, you guys can now fly there and then fly over there. And then sit there defending this territory. What's this thing doing? Where are you going? Well, alrighty then. Transport Fleet 1. Let's go ahead and... Can we land these armies? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. Land armies. I feel your pain. Unrelated story. I'd finally destroyed the enigmatic fortress, was taking my construction ship to build starbase, and my asshole neighbor took it for themselves. My own wiper world. Yep. A world where all wiping is automated. Yay. Okay, well we've got our second fleet pretty close to done there. Once it's on the last couple battleships, that those corvettes are going to build pretty quickly, in all honesty. So then we'll just park our fleets to defend this area and do nothing. I do like having this fleet self-repair, I must say. That's kind of fun. Well, I shouldn't say fun, but it's convenient. Alright, check this out. Oh, we just had an end of the Gox hierarchy.
Attempting to acquire...
No fucking way! Terraforming gas is expired. That's fine. We're not terraforming anything right now. We lost the Gox. We lost the Gox. No time for reptilians, cause we lost the Gox. That really sucks. I'm stealing this black hole. Guess you need to kick the Gox after this war and smash them to get that black hole. Wow. Hey, look at that. We got a matter decompressor site. Yeah, so, like, these guys just went straight for the throat and came over to these guys and beat the shit out of them. Transport Fleet 1. Why are you being attacked by the outpost all of a sudden? I don't know. But we're going to fix that really, really quickly. This is a problem. It's just got one little dinky-ass missile launcher, so, I mean, we're okay for now. The transport ships are going to get shot up, but we'll be alright.
Upsizing. Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Ooh, we got some new research. Flash coolant again. And fortified core layers, very good. There's extraction patterns, I want that. How many transport ships did we lose? Like, what the fuck? Colony lost. We have lost administrative control of Shisumu to the Democratic Vegetarian Khanate, who controls the Starbase and the Nodro system. What? I'm going to say I don't give a shit. And yeah, I don't. Because that was right here. That was right here. I don't care. Have at her. Knock yourself out. I don't give a shit.
Incoming inquiry.
Incoming inquiry. The block? Oh my god. Now that the... Oh, that's great. Now that the Gox are wiped out, the blockers of Trackport is like, hey, we want to become part of the Galactic Horde. Or become an associate. That is funny. That's fucking funny. As soon as the Gox were wiped off the edge of the galaxy or something. I don't fucking know. Alright, get going. I need you to build this goddamn starbase, please. Hurry up. Aggressive conditioning. Let's go ahead and do some nerve dampeners. Oh, realsies. Whoa, something happened. Ally entered war. The Silicon subsumers have declared war on our ally, the Democratic Vegetarian Khanate. Consequently, we are now at war with the Silicon subsumers. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, another machine uprising. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, wow. Those are not neutral fleets, bro. You have got to be kidding me. Hey man, since those dicks are dead, can we come into the clubhouse? Yeah. We should be able to take these guys, no problem. But I'm a little busy, like, securing my interests. Machine uprising and the Democratic Vegetarian Khanate. Great. Why can't you guys just give the synths their fucking rights? It's as simple as that. What's so hard about that? Yeah, they don't have much to speak of in terms of fleets right now. That's curious. Wait, what? Why? Hold the fucking phone. Why are we not building more ships? We only got 15 out of 25. Why? That's bullshit. It stopped building up our other fleet for, like, no reason. That's good for you. It helps break up the other half of your federation. That's not that good, man. I'm not happy about this. Where are you going, bro? Moving to where? You go ahead and do that. I'm not fucking dealing with you. We've had way too many empires that have, like, very similar empire colors and shit in this game. It's very annoying. Non-aggression pact. Oh, they don't like each other. Okay, well, hang on. Let's take a look. The Silicon subsumers. Are they like a German assimilator or something? They are. Holy shit. We have absorbed the minds of the greatest military tacticians of many civilizations. Allow us to demonstrate. Their fleet power is pathetic compared to us, though, so yep, good sign. Let's go ahead and get our transport fleet to land on this world. This will be a little bit of a tough invasion, but we'll take it. No problem.
Attempting to acquire planetary market.
And we lost one army, maybe? Oh, maybe we lose 0. Oh, we're full on minerals. Let's fix that. Boop. And buy a bunch more alloys, because we can.
Planetary market secured.
Well, that was easy. Alright, well, what's the population on here, I wonder? People species. Kelbrids. Oh, sweet Jesus, you Kelbrids. Set rights. Machine integration is the only possible thing to do. That's too bad. Are fully integrated with the machine intelligence. That's too bad. I wanted to wipe them out. Colonization allowed. No population controls. Migration controls enabled. Well, I don't like... Oof. Yeah, I don't like this machine setup at all. So I want machine logic engines, double jointed and emotion emulators, hey? That's the name of the game. All right. Create template. Recycled. Learning algorithms. Let's get rid of that. And we get rid of that. And we get rid of that. We get rid of that. All right. Next. So it was logic engines and double jointed, right? And then let's go ahead and change the appearance. And we're going to make you look the same as us, even. We're going to call these the dorks. But they like you a bit. Apparently. I don't know why. Alright, so these are the dorky machines now. Because they tried to fuck with us. And now we're going to apply this template to everybody.
Situation log revised.
This will take 6 months. Boom. Alright. Time to GTFO. We need our military... I don't know what the hell just happened. Independence guaranteed? Of course you guaranteed their independence, because you're a piece of shit. I don't want this planet. It's a size 11 world with no modifiers and no planetary features. So yeah, we're getting everybody off of this world, and we're moving them all to... Shit, I don't know. Where's a spot that's still developing? Energized wiping, Bidet Prime. Okay, I need to move everybody off of Bidet Prime because it's pretty much full. Wipicus Maximus, eh? Maybe we can move them there. How many pops are we talking about here? 24. Okay. Alloys and minerals. Ooh, we have lots of space here. So let's do that. And then add another Nexus district, and then we can just plop down a bunch of alloy mega forges. And I don't have the minerals? Shit. That almost never happens. Well, that's just a little embarrassing. Oh, ooh, easy. Oh, there we go. And row cover. And move everybody to alloys and minerals. This is going to suck donkey dick for a minute. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave them here for a second. Let's get alloys and minerals to build those things first, and then we'll worry about that crap. Because if I move them right now, there's like that world is just going to go to shit in a heartbeat. I do hate those restrictions. Sometimes you mean you never just woke up and said, I have had it with these fucking machines. I've decided to wipe them out. I think everybody has had those feelings before, buddy. Good to see you got the day off. Watching has been following on YouTube while at work. Good to hear, Dawkins. I appreciate you dropping by tonight, buddy. Means a lot. All right, let's... Ooh, no, I don't want to build a research station. Return. Stop what you're doing. Stop it. You are building a matter decompressor, my friend. Hell yeah. Boop. Security Echelon something something something. What? Are you shitting me? You are coming to attack me? Are you for real? Let's move these guys into here. Take these 2 Corvettes out first. Yeah, that's right. You run the fuck away, piece of shit. Alright, let's move here. Leave them there. Just a few minutes left in tonight's stream. Ooh, partial Dyson Sphere done, too. So this should be the last section. Bam. There we go. That's it. That's all. And now the rest of our alloys will be going towards this matter decompressor. That's going to be wonderful. Okay, so our battleships are... there's only 2 battleships left to construct for that other fleet. We're getting there. Oh, set them to aggressive. And give them a new admiral. Aggressive. Ooh, I like that. Gale speed would also be pretty good, but aggressive is better in my opinion. Flash coolant done. Let's get flash coolant 14, excuse me. I smell a ring world next. I'm not so sure about that. Ah, fuck. I thought about doing a ring world because I was like, you know, that would be a good spot to put all of our bio trophies, but we already have a Gaia world taking care of that, so yeah. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. I apologize. Gases are good. Let's do another... Let's do a couple advanced research complexes here. That'll work. Move all Klingons. Mining world. No more districts are available. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do a couple alloy megaforges. Like so. Alright, Macloploron. You need to upgrade to a primary nexus. Alloys and minerals. How are we doing? Menial drones. We could do a network junction here too. Ooh. Why don't we go ahead and do that? But we like the system, so we have to put a ring on it. Yeah, no shit. Alright. How are we doing? Doing okay.
Research actualized.
Here, I think we're going to see our alloys Like, they're going down a bit because we're building more ships, but I think we're going to really see them take off quite a bit here. Let's build a couple of Nexus districts, and organic sustenance requires more jobs, so another Nexus district it is. And then I don't know what the hell to build here. We'll do one synthetic crystal plant. Actually, let's do a sentinel post. I want to get rid of that deviancy problem. It's very annoying. So yeah, sentinel post ought to do the trick. There we go. And then this generator world. I am about ready to resettle all you sons of bitches. All these alloy megaforges, eh? See, if I resettle all those folks, the deviancy is going to be through the roof, I think. Why is the stability all of a sudden so bloody low? Oh my god, they're bio trophies now. What the fuck happened? Why are you a bio trophy? What the shit happened? There we go. Well, that was fucking weird. That was really weird. They all became bio trophies for a split second. Hey, Paradox, you kind of shipped a broken game there, bro. Oh, that's fucking funny. All right, we've actually hit the 2-hour mark. So just give me 1 second to do a little bit more market finagling. Extraction patterns, beautiful. And then let's also get synchronized firing patterns while we're at it. Rose Caber, I am going to resettle all these sons of bitches to alloys and minerals right now. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't care. Get going. Come on. And keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Alright, perfect. Today Prime, I'm leaving you alone. Alloys and minerals. How badly are you going to shit right now, I wonder? Not that bad. I'm surprised. Deviancy is kind of high, but that's okay. Maybe instead of the network junction... Ooh, our admin cap is up there all of a sudden. Okay, that's fine. Weird bug to experience. Yeah, Razor is going to snap when he sees that. All right, and we got our 2 new colonies are also online. Still got the crystalline caverns on the one there, so we'll have a crystal miner available. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And servitors stream game. There we go. One and done. Hopefully the save bug does not hit us and we can keep playing this at a future time. Because yeah, things have actually started going really well for us. Our diplomatic weight is up to 27,000 now. Still behind these other guys, but at the same time, we have been steadily catching up. Before we were behind them by like 6,000. Now we're only about 2,000 less diplomatic weight from them. So if we keep playing our cards right, we can definitely have the most diplomatic weight in the entire galaxy easily. Buzzword standardization. Actually, damn. Okay, so these guys are supporting both of them. So we might be okay there. That's actually really awesome. Alright. Yeah, I think it's going okay. We just need to fix our admin cap problem. This is the first time we've gone over our admin cap in a long time. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. Huge thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing tonight and interacting with me in the chat. There was a lot of you. Everyone have a good one. Thanks, Jabez. Great stream. Thanks, Moby. You bet, Semper Buffo. Hopefully I'll see you again later this week. You too, bud. Solid stream tonight. Appreciate it, JB. It was great being back. Good night. Yep. Well, see you again soon, Royal Duke Jam. Good stream, Moby. Thanks, Naughty Dog. So yeah, all you folks who came by to watch me playing this live means a lot to me. I greatly appreciate it. Naughty Dog, Professor Payne, Runacat, Tiny G, JB, Darth. I know you had to take off early, but it was good to see you. Strength Norse, Last Shadow, Elk, popped in for a little bit there. Good to see you, man. Semper Buffo, who else was there? Joe the Frogman, you dropped in as well. I think I already said Tiny G, so yeah. Who else? Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Jabez the Bold, and I think that's everybody. Keyword think. Oh, GB Record. You also popped in for a little bit there. Good to see you, man. So yeah, that was a pretty cool stream. Good stuff happening, and we still got like 3 more. We still have like 5 more streams left. If we don't get wiped out within the next few streams here, we still got 5 more streams left, and I think things are like we've really set things up for us to just absolutely snowball and be the dominant force in the galaxy in this particular game, I think. Pistol Pete, what's up, buddy? Back to the Moby YouTube. Thanks, man. I appreciate you popping by tonight, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. So yeah, if you were watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. How much of an idiot do you think I am, or how well you think things are going in this particular game? Any other suggestions for how you set up your fleets, because we brought that up a little bit earlier in the stream? Let me know in the comments, whatever's on your mind. I read them all, so I'm interested to see what you think. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below while you're at it. There is one for the official Stellaris Discord channel where you can become part of this greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to congregate. You can talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even set up multiplayer matches with other players. It's a very active community with talks going on every day, so if you want to be part of that kind of community where there are discussions every day that you can take part in, that's the place to be. There's also my own personal links down below. For example, you'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there, pop in, interact with us live in chat. It's a good time. And the best thing too is that when you're here for the live streams, you can help me create a new empire whenever we start a new game. Remember, I only stream the same empire, the same game for up to 10 streams, and then we move on to the next one, whether or not we have won the entire game or whether or not we've been defeated. After 10 streams, we do the next one. So every about 5-6 weeks, we start a new empire at most. So pop in, help me create a new empire next time that happens. It's a great time, and we can share some laughs together. There's also a link to my Twitter feed down below. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me. I post important announcements there all the time, and it serves as a really good alternative if you're not receiving Twitch notifications properly, because every time I go live on a stream, I post it on my Twitter. Last but not least, there is a link to my Discord channel, which you can be a part of. It's for fans of my content to freely join. It is by no means necessary to join. You don't get extra content, or you don't miss out on anything when you're not there. Not really, but it is a place to come in and talk about whatever's on your mind for the day with other people who watch my stuff, and you can talk about Stellaris Console Edition there as well. It's a much smaller, less active community, but it is growing a little bit more every week. We have a couple people that keep joining as time goes on, and we do have some community events going on there that if you want to take part of, you're more than welcome to join throughout the rest of 2021. The thing is, if you see something really cool or really funny or really awesome happen in one of my streams or on one of my videos, you post it in the clip submissions chat and timestamp it and go, I liked this part, this was awesome, and I take it and I put it together in our compilation video, the best moments of 2021 video, as chosen by you, the viewers, which will come out in January of next year. I know it seems a long way off, but I mean, stuff is going to be happening throughout the whole year, so hopefully we can make a nice little archive of our favorite moments together. And right now there is a viewer poll going on where I put up a list of, I believe, a total of 26 games in my Xbox and PlayStation libraries. And you cast your votes on which games sound interesting, or ones that you would really like to see me play live on stream. There's a pretty decent variety of games there, from like the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is of course like a third-person action RPG, to a game like I don't know, like Worms Battlegrounds or Banjo-Kazooie, and I think Soma is on there, which is supposed to be a horror game. So there's a pretty wide variety of games on there. If you want to, deposit your votes in there. Pop in. That's the place to be. Hopefully I'll see you in the Discord, but I also do hope that you come by to watch the live streams. I'm currently streaming 4 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 7 o'clock local mountain time, so that's about 9 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Pacific. Maybe I'll see you there. And if you would like to see some more of my stuff, subscribe to the channel, especially for more Stellaris Console Edition content. You know, if you just want to see some more of my streams, or maybe even some of the direct to YouTube videos, hit the red subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video comes out. The goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel by the end of December. And the best things you could do are, of course, subscribe yourself and send any other people that you know, like friends or colleagues who are also interested in or do play Stellaris Console Edition, send them my way. If they've not played it before, maybe I'll set a good impression for them towards this game. I really hope I do, because the more people that play this game, the more of us can be talking about it and sharing our awesome experiences of Stellaris Console Edition together. And you know, coercively, more people come by to watch my videos. Alright, that's it for me tonight. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I have the night off. I'll be back Thursday. We'll be playing some more Age of Wonders Planetfall, hopefully finishing off that game, and then Friday will be some more Stellaris Console Edition, continuing on with this game. I think things are really going to heat up for the last several streams of this particular stream game. It should be a lot of fun. Until then, this is Mobius signing off for now. Again, big thank you to everybody who watched me live and those of you watching in the future on YouTube. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Until then, take care, everybody.